Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the third grade concept of multiplying 2-digit by 1-digit numbers. This is standard 3.4G in the great state of Texas, and we're using item number 12 off the 2017 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, and then unpause it. We will check our answers together. So we have a baseball league and it bought 9 boxes of baseballs. You know what? So I'm just going to go ahead and draw my 9 boxes because when they give you something like that, you might as well just draw a picture. I'm just going to make 2 rows of 8 and there's my 9 right there. Each box contains 36. So I'm just going to write 36 here. And this is going to let me know we've got equal groups. When it says that each box, sometimes that word each kind of gives you a clue that we're going to deal with multiplication, because multiplication deals with equal groups. And so now that we know that we have 9 equal groups, or 9 boxes of 36 baseballs each, how many baseballs did the league buy? Well, now we're going to be looking at multiplying 36 times 9, or we can say 9 equal groups of 36. So I want to look at 2 different methods to solve, and both are going to give us the exact same answer. So one over here, well, before I get started, one that we could do is we could just add up 36 plus 36 9 different times. Repeated addition does work. I'm not going to do it here. It's going to make a pretty long addition problem, but if you really wanted to stack them all up on top of each other, go for it. Knock yourself out. There's a quicker way that we learn in third grade, and it's called multiplication, 2-digit multiplication. Now, there's 2 different methods that both work just fine. This first one I'm going to show you is called partial products, and they're both going to get you the same answer. So partial products means we're going to take this 9, we're going to multiply it by 36. We're going to do it one step at a time. So we're going to look at 9 times 6, and 9 times 6. Well, 9 times 6 is a multiplication fact we just need to know. That's 54. Now we're going to take this 9 and we're going to multiply it by the 3. But we need to realize that 3 is not really a 3. The 3 is in the tens place, which means I want to start my answer in the tens place. So I'm just going to put a 0 in the ones place. That's going to hold my spot, and it's going to make sure I start my answer in the tens place. Because this isn't really 3, this is 30. 36 is 30 plus 6. So 9 times 3 is 27. So I'm going to put my 27 right here. Make sure you line everything up. You got that 0 in the ones place, and you're not trying to squeeze 2 numbers together, because we're going to end up adding these 2 together. We're making, using these 2 partial products. Remember, products are the answer to a multiplication problem. We're going to add those 2 together. And so we've got 4. We've got, this is just a traditional addition problem now. That's going to be 12. So 324. Now, if you ask your mom or your grandma to help you, you are probably not going to see partial products. They're just going to line it up like this. It's going to look kind of similar. It's going to have just one slight difference, but it is called the standard or the regular algorithm. It's just the normal, quickest way to do it. But if you like the partial products and it makes sense, that's going to get you the exact same answer. It's really not that much more difficult. So we're going to say 9 times 6. We're still going to say 54, but kind of like with addition, we can't put a 5 and a 4 down in one spot because we're only doing one spot at a time. So we're going to carry. We're going to regroup that 5 because it's 54 is 5 tens and 4 ones. We put the 4 ones in the one spot, but we're going to put the 5 tens up there. And so that is going to be up in the 10 spot. So now I'm going to multiply the 9 times 3. That's 27. So we got to multiply these 2, but then we have to add that back in. 27 plus 5 is going to make my 32. And that's how I get my 324. Now, how do we get some of these wrong answers? Well, 36 times 9. If I don't do any regrouping, if I just say 9 times 6 is 54, throw away the 5, which we're not supposed to do, and then 9 times 3 is 27. That's how you get this 274. And then H and J, guys, I've got no idea how to get those answers. I've been staring at them for 5 minutes with no clue.